Welcome back to another astonishing story from Olympics history. Historians have dubbed this one the biggest Olympics mystery of all.
It happened at a rowing event during the 1900 Summer Olympics in Paris. Francois Brand, Roelof Klein, and Hermanus Brockmann, rowing for the Netherlands, sized up their competition, especially the strong French team, and realized they were running too heavy.
They had to shed some pounds, but there was nothing left to get rid of, except one of their own.
Brockmann, the coxswain, the guy who directs the boat but doesn't actually row, was the obvious choice. But he had to be replaced with someone, and more specifically, someone who weighed a lot less. Brandt and Klein chose a random child from the gathered crowd of fans, who agreed to do the job. In fact, he was so light that they ended up having to add a bit of weight to maintain their balance. And it worked. The Dutch team beat the French boat by 0.2 of a second. That boy, likely just 8 years old, is the youngest Olympic champion in history.
Now that alone is pretty astonishing. Obviously, a random substitution like that would never fly today. But the real reason I bring this up is because we don't know who the boy was.
After their victory, the three posed for a photograph, and soon after, the boy melted back into the crowd. Historians tried for decades to figure out who he might have been, and while they had a few promising leads, none panned out.
To this day, the coxswain for the gold medal winning Dutch rowing team is listed as, quote, unknown French boy. See you tomorrow for another amazing story from the Olympic Games. Stay curious, my friends.